We're going to start up the number 2 engine in hotel mode shortly. That'll give us the cooling, the bleed air, so we can get the cooling going. We do have GPU at the moment, but once we get the engine running, which is basically our APU initially, we can get some cool air. And then when we're ready for startup, we'll just release the prop and start number 1 and head on out. So welcome on board, and let's hopefully get our passengers out soon. I think the cleaners are trying to finish up inside. Let's have a look. Yeah, they should be done. So let's close the cabin door in the meantime. So here's our flight plan. Direct to LARP, direct Dandy, Golf 63, Alpha November uniform, direct. Weather's pretty good. 10 miles biz, 070 at 7. Nothing special. Motors are also good. Vicinity showers later on. Perfect. The GPU, so engine start select. What we'll do is we'll put the prop brake into the initial setting for hotel mode. So we put it to on, close it, so the prop brake is ready. We have our nav light on. Hydraulics. We'll put on the windshield heat. Widows that heats to go. All de-icing, seatbelt signs on. Emergency lights are armed. And oxygen's good. Temperatures all looking good there. We have heading LNAV, IS, right director, left pilot flying, 1016 is the latest. Is our hydraulics, so we have emergency brake pressure at the moment. And let's see if we select our nav. We have the 14.5. There's no VR here in Tortola, but we have Antigua and we have the DME. This is for St. Kitts. Okay, all looking good here. So we'll start our checklist in a moment. The door friendly is open. Radar is on standby. Here's our routing. Performance transition altitude is 3,200 feet. Our speeds 110, 110, and 115 V2. Cruising altitude 60, but we'll get higher than that. That's initial. And our weight, zero fuel weight, 159.72. Fuel on board, 2,092. Gross weight, 180.64. Our trim is 0.9 up. And we have already set it 0.9 up. Good, so park brake is on, gust lock is in, flaps are 0. We have ground idle and fuel cut off. Fantastic. I believe we have about 46 passengers. Okay, for the startup, we'll put on the should be on already. We put out the wing inspection light.
This way.
Yes, that's on. We won't put a beacon on. We're just going to start the engine as we would like a normal APU. So we have start A and B. Hit the start.
Good morning.
Looking for about 15% NH. And pull in.
Welcome on board. Welcome on board.
Hopefully the prop doesn't spin, so we're just starting the engine. Okay, so you can see that we have light up, engine is running, and the NP0.
May I see your boarding pass?
Okay, very good.
Hello.
Alright, let's get the latest ATIS.
Temperature 290 degrees, dew point 25 degrees, altimeter 3002, landing and departing runway 07. Temporary flight restrictions are in effect for Terrence B. Letham. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Yankee.
Saw 313, air to 42600 with information Yankee. Ramp 14, request IFR clearance to VC Bird.
Soar 313, meet island ground. Clear to VC Bird, runway 07 after departure radar vectors left. Climb to flight level 060, squawk 0555.
Cleared to VC Bird, runway 07 after departure radar vectors left. Climb to flight level 060, squawk 0555, Saw 313.
Soar 313, read back correct. Call me back when ready for start or taxi.
Wilco Saw 313.
Okay, 0555, and we have 6,000. Altitude is set. Okay, very good. Our boarding is completed. We're still loading the cargo, main door. The ground power you can take off as well. Seat belts are on and beacon to go. Okay, baggage guys are done. You can close that up. Let's request startup.
Saw 313 at ramp 14, request engine start.
Soar 313, engine start approved. Call when ready for taxi.
Wilco, engine start approved, Saw 313.
Okay, and just confirmation of our weight and balance. We're good. Zero fuel weight 15972, fuel weight 2092, gross weight 18064. Okay, we can release the prop brake on number 2, so we'll press the. If I bring up the let me see here, system, what the hydraulic, that's fuel. Okay, so we need a pressure to get the prop brake to work. So let's press this one. It's a get some temporary pressure. We got it. So up top, open and off. Close that, unlock. And number 2 is rotating. Okay, very good. It's ready to start number 1. Clear on the left. Select A and B, starter 1, fuel pump is on. This page comes up automatically. We're looking for 15. And we got it. Kind of a split system here, we can see the ITT. We have NP. NL is over here. Our fuel tanks. Alright, very good. So that looks good. Let's go ahead and select flaps to 15. For power management, we have on TO. So recall, check. Cockpit, hatch closed. Auto, anti-ice and arc right ATR is checked. Anti-skid test flaps 15. Nose wheel steering on. Alrighty. So these will clear up once we come out of feather. So once we are clear left and right, I'll take them out of feather. So go to auto. Here we got our hydraulics. Advisories are coming off. Torpedo heater is on. All our lights are up. That's good. It's back. And we should have a nice clear panel. Perfect. Let's bring back my flight control. There we go. Let's go flight control check. Take off the gust lock. Right, left, elevators. Alrighty, let's go. Taxi light on. Ready to go.
Store 313, taxi for departure.
So 313.
Okay, 07, Delta and Charlie. Here we go, guys. Oh yeah, cool little plane to fly.
Runway 07, taxi to holding point Alpha. Runway 07 near Charlie. Bravo, Alpha.
Via Charlie Cross, runway 07, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 07, via Charlie, Bravo, Alpha, Sol 313.
Okay, we could enter the runway. We'll taxi down to the other holding bay at the end. Armed, got a feather, 90%, power set, 80 knots. Climb, Garrett. Acceleration. Let's accelerate a bit on the speed. Flaps up. Speed, flaps, 0 selected. Selecting the speed over here, increasing it down to 180. And then let's go here to climb.
San Juan Center, Sol 313, passing flight level 073, climbing to flight level 100.
Sol 313 San Juan Center identified. Climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Sol 313.
Okay, 170, that's better. A little bit higher. The ATR is not a great performer, so 50 would have been good too. But take 170. Kits. We got the VOR for Antigua and the DME for sync kits inactive. sorry, Antigua, 151 miles. Speed is going down. Look at that. I'm pretty sure I put 180.
Soar 312, turn right, heading 165.
Turn right, heading 165, Soar 313. VC Bird Tower, Soar 313, RNAV approach runway 07.
Soar 313, DC Bird Tower, continue.
Roger, Soar 313.
Cabin crew advised, landing gear, speed check, gear down. We have Altstar. That's the minimum altitude and final. And we fly to 1000 till we on the correct glide path to land. Speed is good. Let's go flaps. Flaps 25. We are clear to land. Runway 07. Runways in sight. I got a cruise ship in. Oh, cool. St. John's. Okay, let's go. Flight director off. 635.
Approach 119.1 saw 313, top you in a bit.
100,
VC Bird saw 313, 200 feet.
50,
Not today.
40,
Not landing.
30,
Continue, saw
20.
313.
10,
Or is very sensitive.
269er vectoring for RNAV approach runway 07. Vectoring for RNAV approach runway 07, Angular 269er.
So you can see the number 2 is already in the prop brake on. Okay, hard brake on, so we can go ahead and rudder number 1 and shut it down. Alright, so we can take the beacon off, strobe seatbelt signs off, good, off, good.